Hi, my name is Alexandra Teixeira, and I am the stage manager for She Loves Me. A stage manager, I kind of try to describe as one of the many pieces of glue that makes theater all come together. So I'm one of the main coordinators and make sure that all the different elements are communicating and everybody knows where to go, when to go. During the actual show, anything technical that happens, it's because I've told people to implement them and when. So I kind of have like the bird's eye view of the show, and I make sure that all the elements come together nicely. This year I have 2 assistant stage managers, which is wonderful because usually I only have one, Carla and Dana. And I believe that's it for backstage. The actors are doing a lot of the shifts themselves, which is nice. I'll also have Laura helping with props, and I may or may not have a lighting person helping me out. But we'll see, we'll find out. So I think my favorite part of the show right now is Where's My Shoe? It's just a very cold-ridden, insane song that's just very sweet, and it really helps develop the characters and develop the relationships, which I always love. This show is very sweet. It's very endearing, and that is a prime example of what makes the show endearing.
I am going, you can't stop me. Stop it! No, please drop me! Hold me!
No, you're not leaving this room. You're going nowhere but
I started as a performer, like many people do. I still do perform. But in university, there was one year where none of the main stage productions really interested me, and I didn't really see a role for myself in any of them. So I chose not to audition that year, and instead learn some stuff about what happens behind the scenes and be a crew member. So I started as a running crew person, and then I was an assistant stage manager, and I was good at it. It came pretty easily to me, and it really fit, so I started stage managing and I've been doing that for the past however many years. Yeah. Backstage is a live game of Tetris. We have very large set pieces that all have to fit backstage, and so the ASMs and the actors are almost during every song are moving stuff around. We've been having a lot of conversations about how to make a tube squirt instead of ooze. So that's been interesting conversations that sound silly, but are very important to business and theater.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very good, George. Relax.
1, 2, 3.
Smile.
That's it, Mr. Novak.
It's not a hugely dancey show for a musical, so we have, I think, we only have one major dance number, and we have a lot of movement pieces. We have a couple dance numbers, but most of this show is very much actors singing because they can't find the words to speak anymore. So it's not a lot of jazz hands. It's not hugely performance-y. It's very simple. It's very small almost. Yeah.
Okay.
You should come see this show because everybody needs to be reminded about love. It's very sweet, it's very endearing, and there's a lot of darkness out in the world right now, and I think there's room for coming and watching 2.5 hours of a sweet, endearing rom-com, basically, and just escaping from it all for a couple hours.